What is up, guys? It's Bane here. We're bringing you guys a gameplay commentary today, and today I have to bring you guys a double nuclear on the map raid. And I mean, this is one of the first, or not one of the first, but my first multi-team gameplay in a long time. I give it a week time, and I actually have a lot of new subscribers recently who actually haven't really seen too many of my multi-team games. You know, my channel was really built on multi-team at the beginning, and now I've expanded into other game modes and live commentaries and such. And speaking of live commentaries, guys, my first live commentary actually got 42 likes in the first day, which is like huge for my channel because my channel is still growing. And it was like 31 likes in the first 12 hours, which is absolutely amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for that. And I'm definitely going to be making more live commentaries, and they're definitely going to be really fun to make because I do love making them. But yeah, so this would be a double nuclear, guys. I got this gameplay a while ago on my old gamertag Hardpoint King, which I do not own anymore. So if you see that Hardpoint King rolling around, it's not me. It's some scrub Randy. But so I'm just clearing that up right now. And in this gameplay, I am using the M8 bacon style with the Cap 40 secondary, the C4 sandwiches, and I believe the EMP grenade. And I'm probably using, oh, look at this dirty two-piece, by the way, with the Cap 40. And I believe I'm using like hardline, toughness, scavenger, and tactical mass. That is what I would use nowadays, at least on the M8. It is a dominant weapon. I want to talk about the gameplay in a second, guys. And also, in this commentary, I'll probably be talking a little bit about Call of Duty Ghost maps and some of the things I'm bringing in. Also, what's going to be happening this weekend and a little bit of the future. So, anyways, back to the gameplay. So, I'm playing on the map raid. I'm using the M8. I'm using those perks, which I just told you. But why I would use the Cap 40 secondary, guys? Well, I mean, the M8 is a perfect long-distance weapon, especially if you have a 4-bar. If you have a 4-bar, the M8 is just so good. It's unreal. But, I mean, it's not really that good at close range. You can't really hip fire with it that much. That's why I'd probably suggest to have a Cap 40 or a B23R secondary. Those weapons are really good secondaries for a weapon like the M8. So, I mean, that combo is a really good combo if you want to try it. I wouldn't really suggest to use the M8 if you're on the 3-bar. But if you have host or you're on a 4-bar or, I don't know, the host lives near you, try the M8 out. I mean, you can 1-2 burst people. And what I like to do with the M8, as you see in this gameplay, is I like to take it a little bit slower. So I like to head glitch a little bit more and move and make sure the area is clear before I move in. And as you see, I always go towards the head glitch with the M8. And reflex sight is definitely a needed attachment on the M8. I can't remember what I'm using in this gameplay, but I believe what I would use nowadays, at least, you have to have reflex sight, you have to have a stock, and you have to have quick draw, man. Those three perks is what everyone uses, the good players at least, or at least most of them. And I mean, that's what I would highly suggest using: quick draw, stock, and reflex sight on the M8. And I absolutely stomp on these scrub dandies this game. It's a really good gameplay to watch, especially if you want to know how to get map control. You see me really own a few key spots in raid this game, and I don't know, some spots that you might want to check out. But that's pretty much the gameplay, guys, and I hope you enjoy that in the background. So anyways, guys, this weekend I'm actually basically going to be playing with subscribers all day Friday night and all day Saturday, because, you know, multi-team is kind of a little bit corrupt right now because there's people running around with booters so they can hit you offline, and that basically only happens in multi-team or a little bit in league play, but mostly in multi-team. And just random things like that. People are also on like second accounts. There's my first nuclear, by the way. Second accounts, which is like have fake stats, so it like shows that their stats are terrible, but really they're like some 4KD player or like some league play player or something. So you really don't know what you're getting yourself into. So multi-team, I don't know, it's a little bit corrupt. I haven't really been playing too much, but what I have been doing is playing 6v6 hardpoint, 6v6 dom, free-for-all, and I'm going to try and get some live commentaries this weekend, but I really want some people to play with, man. And I always tweet it out. I always get a few responses back, but if you guys are like on Twitter constantly, you'll see I always tweet it out. And I mean, you can ask some of my most loyal subscribers, you know, I always tweet it out, and especially this weekend, it's basically be like a subscriber weekend. I'm going to be playing with you guys basically every single day, all day. All you got to do is follow me on Twitter for that, because that's where I tweet it out. If you don't have Twitter, I'm really sorry. I don't really know how else to get to you, because I can't really just send out a random friend request. Maybe on the Xbox One, because I have 1,000 friends, but on this console, unfortunately, I only have 100 friends. And moving on, guys. So Call of Duty Ghost, you know, there is a map called Freefall that everyone gets with their pre-ornament. And free-for-all is like a really dynamic map that's like a skyscraper that's like falling down during the game. Like, it's constantly falling down, and like there's glass windows on the ground that you can fall through, and there's lots of things that can kill you on this map. And I mean, it sounds like a cool map. You know, it's constantly moving, so I guess maybe you can't be in certain places in certain part of the game. But you know, I don't know if I like this kind of stuff. But I believe Call of Duty Ghost, they have tweeted it out several times that all, or at least most of the maps are going to have some sort of special thing to it, such as the map is moving. Maybe, for example, like there's a volcano erupting and the lava is kind of over time covering the map. You know, things like that. Every map is going to have a different, I don't know, like a different dynamic, I guess you could say, a different way to play it. I mean, it seems interesting, and I don't know how this is going to affect a lot of things. I think for competitive gaming, they'll have all that off, or they're still going to have like the normal maps that we all love, like the firing ranges or the summits, or I don't know, like that kind of stuff. But for league play and competitive, but I think that a lot or most of the maps for Call of Duty Ghost are going to have some sort of dynamic, such as, you know, the falling skyscraper, or lava or something, or you're on a mountain, snow falling. So that's what Call of Duty Ghost is really moving forward to, guys. They're really moving forward. They want their maps to be really dynamic, and there I believe I pick up, I don't know, my second nuclear? Or my first? I can't, oh yeah, my second nuclear. So, the game's actually wrapping up, guys. This is actually, I don't know, 7-minute commentary. And I do enjoy doing commentaries. I really enjoy doing live commentaries. I'm going to have to bring you guys a lot of change, a lot of mix-up. And I'm going to try and post every day like I have been doing so far. And if you guys really enjoyed this commentary, please give it a like. Comment in the comment section. I do read all comments. And follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. So guys, that's it for me. I hope to see you guys this weekend in my lobby. And peace out.